Hello, it's been a while. There are many reasons that I haven't posted in 2 months, which I will get to later in the video. But for now, it's Monday morning, I've just done the school run, and it's time for me to get ready.
We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us.
That's me ready for the day. Where to start? I haven't uploaded in 2 months, so I apologise for that. There's a number of reasons why. I'm going to start with the YouTube reason. I think I'm most well known for my videos about nails, Lillian Fox nails. Now, although I absolutely love Lillian Fox, I didn't get into YouTube to just make videos about Lillian Fox nails, and I found myself feeling like I had to because they were the videos that were getting the most views, and it started to not be enjoyable. And I absolutely love making videos, but I want to make vlogs, I want to make videos about things that I love, that I think you guys will find really interesting. I love Lillian Fox, but I don't want every single one of my YouTube videos to be about Lillian Fox. For the last 2 months, I've been watching the YouTubers that I follow. I love their content, but I love lifestyle content. I love the real life, the day-to-day, and they're the videos that I want to make. So they're the videos that I'm going to make. You know, I've had a pretty varied life. I've been through a few things, and you know, I'm going to try and be brave enough to open up about some of them. This video is my getting back into it video, so I'm sorry if it's kind of all over the place, but this is my first one back. I hope you enjoy it. I hope that the subscribers that I've got will stay with me and follow along and remain part of the community. And of course, if you're new and this is the first video that you've seen, then do subscribe and press that like button, because it honestly means the world to me. I feel like I've let you all down by disappearing for a couple of months, but we're back and we're going to have some fantastic videos, and going to share some things with you over the next few videos. So yeah, stay tuned. On to the non-YouTube reasons that I haven't been around. Life's not been easy for the past couple of months. You know, I watch all these YouTubers and they are inspirational. Their lives that they are living is just fantastic. They have these beautiful homes. They seem to have an income that can only be dreamed of. And that's not where I'm at with my life at the moment. And I had to get it into my head that that's okay. You can still make YouTube videos and not live in an absolutely perfectly put together house, which is just stunning, and have all this income so you can just spend your days going off and getting coffees and going to fantastic places. It's a goal, don't get me wrong, it would be amazing, but the reality is that's not life. Certainly not my life at the moment. I'm going to try and be as honest as possible, because I'd imagine there's a lot of other people out there who are in these situations, but for the last couple of months, the main one that comes up is money worries. You know, we are certainly not rich, but at the same time, I am eternally grateful for what I do have. I have a roof over my head. We can just about afford the heating. And there's food on the table. And I have my family, who I absolutely adore spending time with. But there's always money worries. We are at that point where we can afford the basics, but we're surviving, we're not living. We're putting things in place to make things better, but everything takes time. So on top of money worries, we've then had, if you've watched the other videos, you know we're halfway through renovating a house, but obviously if there's no spare money, then the house renovation can't carry on. So that's kind of come to a halt, meaning we can do the free stuff. We can do the stuff which is labour intensive, which we have been doing. But then you get held up because you can't afford to buy the door that you need to fit in the hole, or you can't afford to buy the cement that you need to patch the bricks to make everything, like, it's hard. It's really hard, and it gets you down. But then you have to take a step back, or I do, and look at, we're so lucky to be in a position where we have this house to renovate, and it's going to take time. It's going to take a long time because we've got to earn the money before we can do the bits. So, yeah, the renovation's moved on, but it's moving on a lot slower than we thought it was going to be. So as I'm wandering around the house, and it literally looks like a building site, we've got cement mixers on the patio and wood in the hallway and tools all over the hallway, and it's crazy. We are trying to keep, at the moment, 3 rooms like a proper house, which are livable, which are nice to be in. But yeah, the outside of the house and the hallway, they're building sites. But yeah, so that's stressful, living in a mess. With all the stress, I have then put a ridiculous amount of weight back on, because probably I'm comfort eating. I am sitting down at night to relax, and James and I are just going, oh, let's just have a packet of food, let's just have some biscuits, let's just have some popcorn, let's have this, let's have that, because it makes you feel better for the time being. And then you're miserable because you've put all this weight on. And I've said, do you know what? I can't factor that into my YouTube videos. I don't like the way I look at the moment. I'm huge again. I don't fit in my clothes again. It's not where I want to be. But I've also got to get myself back into being fit and healthy. There is another subject that I do want to talk about, but I don't think I'm ready to talk about it in depth today, because I'm not quite sure how much of it I want to go into or should go into, which is my girl's biological father and the stress that is brought on by marrying and having children with a complete wrong partner. But I think that is going to be a later video when I work out exactly what to say, what is going to be beneficial to say, what can help others, and sort of the level that I want to go into it, because I'm not sure yet. It feels good to actually just chat about it and get all those things out there. There are also a lot of fun things that we have done in the last 2 months, because having an 11 and 12-year-old, as they are at the moment, you can't just sit and it will be really down and horrible and stuff. They only have one childhood, and you have to make the most of that childhood because they're only little for so long. So I'm going to input some clips here, just a few things that we've been up to over the last 2 months. Mekon, I think that's his name. He's being a little bit naughty because he's just had some food and now he wants some more. So he keeps jumping up and down. But he's about the same size as Nico, but he doesn't do sit or please for his food. He just kind of demands stuff. But yeah, Mekon. And then on to Frank's over here, trying to do a selfie with an alpaca called Rio. There we go. Hi, there's Rio.
They know where it's from.
And we're following the ball, hopefully down to Clifton for the Downers to score. today. It's not that exciting today. It's a Monday morning, so it is getting the house sorted from the weekend, doing the washing, just getting it tidy, because look at this mess that I have woken up to this morning. Look at it. Pots and pots and pots. The pots that weren't put away last night. Pots left on the stove. We best get on. We best get some tidying up done. If I can, I want to take Nico out for a walk later as well. I have a meeting at 1 o'clock, so I want to try and get this house done before 1 o'clock, before my meeting.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Before sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
I have been joined by the lovely Nico for this bit. He wanted to come and say hello. Yes, he did. I don't know if many of you have met Nico, but this is the beautiful Nico. He's a very, very, very good boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Now, I have actually had to entice him in with a little bit of a treat. So I'm going to give him that and say thank you for doing an appearance. So he's sitting eating his treat. I've done my meeting. The house is tidy. And yeah, I'm going to leave the video there. As I said, this video is me getting back into filming, getting back into doing things. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's explained where I've been for the last 2 months. I'm sorry. And yeah, I will see you in a video really soon. Bye for now.
Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have.
Nico, did you eat all that treat already? That did not take you very long, did it?